Matt Wrack, Fire Brigades Union. Now you are at a demo of NHS to defend NHS, because the struggle is one between Fire Brigade and people who are working in health sector, especially in the public health sector.
Yeah, I think all our public services are under attack from this government, whether it's health, education, my own service, the fire service. And the National Health Service is a hugely popular institution in Britain. People use it, everyone goes through it, and it's under attack and people want to defend it. So it's about the people who work within it, but also the people who use it and rely on it. And I think that's the same for all public services. We need to unite across unions, people in work, people who use the services, to try and protect our public services against cuts and against privatisation.
How have fire brigades been affected by cuts?
Well, since 2010 we've seen we're a small part of the public service. We've seen 7,000 firefighter posts go, we've seen 40 fire stations close across the country and dozens of fire engines axed. And what that means is that when you dial 999 for an emergency, it now takes longer for us to get to incidents than it did before those cuts.
Do you expect that May government will be different from Cameron government about cuts, about austerity?
Well, I don't know that. I mean, I think they're Tories, they've got the same policies, although interestingly today they have announced, they seem to be suggesting they might ease up on austerity. I mean, we've got policies opposing austerity, which is about making working people pay for a crisis we didn't create. Whether there is a change or not, clearly there's an additional problem with the referendum and the vote to leave the EU, and they're going to have huge problems about negotiating that. And our position is that workers shouldn't pay the price for Brexit, and that we need to organise to defend the rights and interests of working people during that process. So I hope they will let up on austerity and cuts, but equally we want a real alternative, and for us we need a change of government completely.